Show. Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Raptors in Toronto. Checking out Toronto, the 4-5 matchup often the most tightly contested. But as the number 4 seed, they enter this series with the assured swagger of a team that expects to dominate. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, honey. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it
That's
is
the sound I
definitely,
want to hear.
yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effect.
Yeah.
Toronto Raptors starting five. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 2, Brandon Bass. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 49, Sheldon Page. The big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert. And number 10 is a 6'7" guard from USC. Ladies and gentlemen, DeMar DeRozan. From Villanova, a 6-foot guard, number 7, Kyle Lowry. Your head coach is Dwayne Casey. Ladies and gentlemen,
Game 1. Let's set the tempo. No, let's set our tempo. Right? Play hard. Bring the energy. And let's go.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. Look at Toronto. They have more than a realistic shot at it. This series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Heat, Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Freak, and it's Whiteside in at the center position.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Dragic against Lowry. Here's Page. It's hauled in by the Heat. little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Dragic kicks to Freak. Back to Dragic. Pass to Freak. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Page. And the shot is long. Miami with the ball. It's Dragic with the drive. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's DeRozan. Shot is off. Dragic with some nice D. On defense, Toronto. Dishes it to Winslow. Now here's Freak. Defended by Gobert. Freak passes to Winslow. Shot clock at 6.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now here is Lowry. Pass with a screen for Gobert. Raptors moving the ball around. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Shot's good. Winslow's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's DeRozan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside sets the pick for Wade. Takes the 13-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Raptors trail by 4. Lowry with the ball. Pass with the screen. Right side, DeRozan. Off target on the outside leaner.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Dragic against DeRozan. Wade has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass with the screen. Page passes to DeRozan. Use that kick to get in close.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Winslow. It's stolen by Bass. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Lowry passes to Page. DeRozan against Wade. Shot clock at 5. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Dragic against Bass. There's Freak. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tamari Carroll comes in for Brandon Bass. Ross is checked in for Tamar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Turner comes in for Winslow. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Fast break Toronto. Carroll's running. Pass to Joseph. They double in with Freak. Carroll dishes to Varejão. The feed now to Joseph. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Chalmers kicks to Hardaway. The dish to Freak. they get it. Out to Turner. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
There's a good screen. Ross in the corner. To the wing right side. Tries to save it and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Turner. Goes back up. And that's not going to go. It's all tied in Toronto. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people never really pay no attention to the Raptors. They just look at the Raptors like another team, you know. So when I came, you know, I just wanted to bring that feeling back and the excitement that everybody had for the Raptors.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter, at his best, couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what we've seen so far for the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open court, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for Miami here in a second. Chalmers is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Stoudemire. Then there's Josh McRoberts. And it's Turner in the three. Now, here's Chalmers. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Chalmers. Stoudemire's got his first bucket in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 20 points and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally, he's in peak condition. While physically, he could probably use a recharge. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Joseph, the pass to Carroll. He kicks it to Ross. Feeds it to Carroll. Clock at 6. Ross dishes to Bergeron. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Bergeron's got his second basket of the night. Stoudemire the screen. And Chalmers kicks to Stoudemire. Freed up. Nice work off the pit.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Joseph, the pass to Gobert. There's the screen. Carroll dishes to Bergeron. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, it didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Two shots.
That's good for Anderson. And the Raptors with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Gobert. DeRozan comes in for Ross. And it's Lowry in for Corey Joseph. And so Verjao hits them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
First one falls for him.
All right. You gotta know what you got. All right.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here's Lowry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, Toronto no up. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Wade with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Whiteside kicks to Freak. Back to Whiteside, 5 on the clock. Oh, here's Freak, deep right on him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Dragic against Lowry. Floats one up. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. He'd have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Freak kicks to Winslow. Heat moving the ball around. Now here's Freak. He's got 6 to the inside. Here's Whiteside. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Dragic kicks for Freak. Now here's Winslow. Carroll covering. It's stolen by Carroll. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shoot 2. Shoot 2.
Free throw drive for Goran Dragic. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry against Dragic. Lowry up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the back.
Now, here's Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak passes to Whiteside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Fairleyshaw's shot is good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Toronto ahead, up 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Okay, Kevin, here with Coach Casey. And, Coach, you've done a tremendous job forcing turnovers and getting into your transition game. What do you tell your guys to keep doing what they're doing?
Push the ball. We always want to push the ball. Have to stop. But, again, we got to make good decisions. We don't want to come down and give it right back to them and let them run it down our throats at the end. Run the ball, wings get out and run, pass it ahead, but then make good decisions and attack the basket.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in the first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Miami trailing. Lowry and DeRozan of the guard tandem. Brandon Bass is out there with Gobert, and it's Page in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Freak. Back to Dragic. Whiteside a screen on Lowry. 5 to shoot. Dragic dishes to Freak. Elbow shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now here's Bass. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Bass nails both of them. The Heat trail by 3. Laid outside. Whiteside a screen on DeRozan. Freak kicks to Winslow. He dishes it to Freak. And it's Wade penetrating. 4 on the clock. Winslow wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Gobert the screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 13 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Heat lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. Fifth best, DeMar DeRozan.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instinct to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. And the shot is good. And now a three-point Heat lead.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The pass to Freak, expanding his range. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Page, and he floats in for the easy two. There's the assist on that one.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Dragic kicks to Wade. He feeds it to Freak. Off target from three-point range. In Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Bass. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Miami with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Freak kicks the white side. There's Dragic with the three. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Page passes to DeRozan. They set the screen. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
All right, now, gentlemen, two shots. Roof shots.
That free throw mission, both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Here's Joseph. Bergeau with a screen on Turner. Joseph dishes to Gobert. Can't hit from in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Stoudemire with a screen on Ross. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Chalmers is checked in.
Mario Chalmers.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And Joseph kicks to Carroll. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. There is Zhao. Passes to Joseph. Shoots from the corner. Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Home here now for an injury report. And now Dorisburg has an update for us on Dwayne Wade. And Doris, what's the news?
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Hopefully, we'll still see him with his team this postseason. The team and us will be hoping for the best, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, so let's hope for the best.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
This is the Stoudemire. The baseline jumper goes down. Stoudemire's got 8. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 1. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Fairchild, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And Turner kicks to Hardaway. Stoudemire the screen, and the wide open shot from Chalmers. Nick Roberts, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. And Gobert drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And here's Freak. Good if it goes. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Raptors lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Raptors leading by 3. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Freak, he's in at center. Dragic is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Turner. And it's Stoudemire in at the power forward. Looking to get back on track here. And it's DeRozan missing. And so here is Miami. Turner with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside Hardaway. Here's Stoudemire in the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And great cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And it's Freak missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And that one's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Carroll. Dragic against Lowe. And he uses the glass on the way. And now a 5-point Toronto lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stoudemire. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And it's Freak with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Lowry against Dragic. Lowry up top. Has to pass. To the inside. Here's Carroll. Off the left rim and out.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
And checking out the game for Freak. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Good on both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Gobert checked in for Damari Carroll. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Winslow comes in for Evan Turner. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room, and the shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Now, here's Lowry. The feed now to Bass. And stolen by Whiteside. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Now, Freak, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Clock at 4. Wade passes to Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Dash with the screen. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Dash, a screen on Wade. Lowry passes to Gobert. Looking to end the drought. Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Freak with it. Gobert on him. Winslow kicks to Freak. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bass. Wade against Lowry. There's the dish to Bass. The shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. On On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Now recovering. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. But he need to get a shot off.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
And Whiteside sends it back. And so they foul intentionally. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Freak kicks to Whiteside. Feeds to Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. And an intentional foul right there. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
Pass dishes to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Lowry, no good. Outside Dragic. Now Freak. And that one drops.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
It was a very physical performance he turned in tonight. Just look at the number of times he got to the free throw line. Over and over again, he drove hard to the basket. And when he got to the basket, he usually drew a foul.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.